Hi guys, welcome back to Charlie and Me, our camping vlog. Thank you for watching our series of holiday videos. I hope you enjoyed the 7 campsites that we went to over our 2-week holidays. And well done to the people who spotted how many times the Charlie and Me logo appeared and disappeared. Well, appeared during that video. We were giving away some of our t-shirts and our mugs and some of our key rings as well, and more of that on the way during the year. If you'd like to purchase some of our merchandise, we've got mugs and t-shirts. We've got 2 different types of t-shirts, 2 or 3 different types of mugs, water bottles, coasters, key rings. Just log on to charlieandme.ie and that'll bring you to our lovely merch store, and from there you can order whatever you want, as much or as little as you want, and we thank you for your support. Now, this week I have my phone somewhere with details of where we're going. Deirdre is working hard, and when Deirdre works hard, myself and Charlie get out of her way because we find that's the easiest thing to do. Now, can I first of all just tell you that this video is sponsored, and I want to say a big thank you to our friends at Souhan's. Souhan's are an exhaust centre in Trim in County Meath. They're not just any exhaust centre, because they also are the official agents for Maniflow exhaust systems. For those of you who want custom exhausts, Magnaflow are the way to go, and Souhan's have now become Ireland's first agents for Magnaflow performance exhaust, whether it's for your motorhome or a classic car or your general car. You know, if a piece of your exhaust goes in a motorhome, you've got to go and replace the whole thing. Well, these guys will replace that piece. Their work is fantastic, and it's stainless steel, and their logo is there. And as I say, it's with thanks to them that we're bringing you this selection of videos. Today, we're heading to Sligo. We're heading to the Beach Bar in Sligo. I've never been before. It's just myself and Charlie. We're meeting some of the camping crew there. We're going to stay there Friday night and Saturday night. And then on Sunday night, we're heading up to Dunfannery. We're going to stay in Dunfannery for a night. And then we're heading to, I think, Roscommon over the next few days. And we're also heading to 1 or 2 places in Donegal. It's just going to be a very, very busy few days for us. So we're starting off at the Beach Bar in Sligo, and then we're going to go to Corcreggan Mill, which is in Dunfannery, then Boyle's Caravan Park, which is in, is it Portnoe, I think it's called, and then we're going to head down to Carrowkeel Camping in Castlebar in Mayo. So those videos will be coming up over the next couple of weeks, but this one is brought to you with thanks to our friends at Souhan's. They're in Trim, County Meath. Check out their website and we'll give you all the contact details. And actually, I'll show you some of the work of the exhausts that they do. They also, for motorhomes, do rust repairs, corrosion repairs. So many motorhomes failed their NCT, their DOE, on front or axle or underneath rust repairs. The guys do all that. And again, I'll put some photographs up at the end. And thanks to Souhan's for looking after us there. Right, let's hit the road. I just got to get Charlie. I've just finished packing the camper, and we've got a 5.5-hour drive ahead of us to Sligo. Little bit of road footage. Skip here if you want to miss the road footage. And as always, you'll see the entrance of where we're pulling into the site or the air or the camping park, wherever we happen to be going. So skip there. You'll miss practically all of the road footage. And we'll talk to you in a couple of minutes from Sligo. Hi guys, we made it to the Beach Bar with thanks to our friends at Souhan's Exhaust Specialists. We'll put their website up there if you're looking for an exhaust for your motorhome. Stainless steel, it's got to be cheaper than the manufacturer's ones. This guy is absolutely out of it. It took us 4 hours to get here. The last 20-minute drive is the worst because you're down a little beach road. This place is packed. I'm going to try and get the drone up now. I'm in a car park. It's 20 quid a night with electricity. The field is full, which holds about 10 motorhomes. There are facilities, there are bins. It's a B&B, it's a restaurant and bar. But because people use the beach, they tend to, excuse my sweat, they tend to just use the car park. So the car park is chock-a-block. You'll see it from the drone footage in a couple of minutes. And the heat is crazy. This guy is drinking water like nobody's business. I just turned off the fan because it'll make too much noise while we're doing this. We're paid up for 2 nights. I'm going to say, the chap who signed us in, you go into the bar, you sign in, but the chap, I pulled up into the car park and the guy said to me, can I help you? And I said, yeah. I said, there's a few of us booked in here for 2 nights. He said, there's nobody booked in. He found me a spot over there in a car park. He reversed me right up against the fence and he said, when that chap goes, you can have his space. There's about 100 cars here, and when they're gone at 6 and 7 in the evening, the place will be empty. So there's room for Ross and the guys. Tony's here already. Tony drives a Volkswagen, so he's just parked in the car park. I moved up against this building here and you can see I'm plugged in. I'm happy. You're not putting out chairs, you're not putting out tables, gazebos. You can in the field, but not in the car park. The beach is seconds away. It's a nice beach. There's a surf school. The beach is obviously a public beach, so this car park is full. I went to order food, but you know what? I wasn't going to wait, and this guy really wanted to get into the shade. So I've got food on. We're going to cook a bit of grub now. I'll do a little bit of editing, and while the food is cooking, I'm hoping to get the drone up. I just have to find that chap again. But I got to be honest, the staff, oh my God, he couldn't, if he could have lifted up a couple of cars and moved them closer together, he would have. So the staff here are brilliant. It's the Beach Bar in, I can't pronounce the full address, but everybody knows it, the Beach Bar in Sligo, and I can see why. I'll chat to you in a couple of minutes. I want to just check on the grub, top up his water, wipe my brow, and get the drone up in the air. So we've made it down to the Beach Bar. You would have seen from the drone footage how big this place is. This is the camping field. There's a couple of statics. The surf school is just here as well. The Beach Bar serves fabulous food. I think till 8 o'clock this evening. All the staff are adhering to the COVID, all the regulations. There's hand sanitizers everywhere. There's toilets available here. There's bins. This is the surf school from here. Not a lot of waves going on at the minute. But the weather is beautiful, and this is a great place in this weather. It's full, it's jam-packed, mainly with cars, to be honest. But I reckon after 6 o'clock, when people have gone home, we'll have a bit more space. But it's a fine place in this weather. The pub is pretty busy, serving good food. And as I say, you can get surf lessons here as well. We're paying €20 a night, including electric hookup. We're parked in a car park, but you know what? I don't mind. If you're coming for this bit of beach, you don't care where you're parked, you're only going to be sleeping there. And we are plugged in. But yeah, it's a nice place. I'll give you another look around here. Wanted to show you what this place looks like at 6:30 in the morning. It's as beautiful as it was at 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon. So we're at the Beach Bar in Sligo. This is not a campsite. Yes, they have a field with 4 statics that take 8 units, maybe 9. There's about 10 camper vans and 2 caravans in the car park. It's a bar. It's a bar that sells food. It's also a B&B that just happens to facilitate camper vans with power overnight where we're plugged in. You can see there's a few, if I just turn that there behind me, in the general car park. But where we are, there's a lot of vans, including a couple of caravans. €20 a night. There's 2 showers, they're coin operated, and there are 2 toilets. But it's beautiful. It really, really is beautiful. It's only 6:30 in the morning. And yeah, we had a fabulous night's sleep last night. A little bit noisy with children till about 10ish in the car park. But I'm only up because your man wants to go to the toilet. So I said, you know what, let's do the closer. I'll spin the camera around just to show you the place while it's empty and you can get an idea. And actually, while I walk back up, I'll show you where we are as well. So that's the field that has the statics. Tony from the camping crew is just there. It's a Wild Atlantic Way viewing point, by the way. Oh, hang on, the fog is going to make it difficult to... So there's plenty of seating here for when you're eating food. But look at that. So that's the Beach Bar. They do food. They were serving food till nearly 9 o'clock last night. More seats there. There's plenty of parking by day. But as the guy said yesterday, so many people come down in their cars, use the parking spaces. But I'll show you where we are. There's entrances into the field there. Now, things to do. There's a surf school, swimming, walking. Aoife from the crew was saying there's like a cliff walk or a beach walk. Will you come on? And you can do that. If I find the link that she sent me during the week, I'll post it at the end of the video here, but I think it might be at home on the computer. You can sit in to the bar, by the way. It has a fine-sized restaurant, but due to COVID, they've reduced the capacity. And I'm whispering, by the way, because it is only 6:30 in the morning. The bins are in there, behind that camper van. For those of you who want bins. Toilet, 2 toilets there, 2 showers, coin operated. That seems to be the only tap over there. Because like I said, it's not a campsite. It's a bar that serves food. That just happens to have found a way to make a few extra bob. But wait till you see how busy it is in here. I'm not going to talk in here because everybody's still in bed. But I'll just show you the car park. There's the bins are in that area there. I seem to be the only fool up out of bed. Oh, hang on, somebody wants to go to the toilet. Right, let's go. So you can see just quite a few units. So we've been moved from the car park. The waves are picking up a bit, so there might be a bit of surfing. Tony was parked over there. He's now down there. Ross is beside us here. And we are here. Not exactly 4 meters between us. But we can get the seats out. The Beach Bar in Sligo, you've seen from the drone footage when I walked around. It's a beautiful place. I knew I was going to be staying in the car park. Normally, I would probably diss a place if this is where I was going to stay. But I knew coming down that the campsite was full, but you could stay in the car park. And I knew they had power. So that's okay with me because I knew in advance coming down. It's packed. It's 10 minutes to 8 in the evening and the place is still packed. The pub keeps serving food till 8 o'clock. Ross and Aoife and their kids and dogs arrived down. They're actually parked here beside me. Tony got a pitch because he drives a small VW, so he's in on the grass with his wife Victoria and the kids and the dogs, and that's where everybody is at the moment, having some seafood chowder, I think, and chips and stuff like that. So myself and Charlie came back here just to tidy up this video and finish it off. I want to say thank you to our sponsors. In this case, it was Souhan's in Trim for all your exhaust needs. Stainless steel. Why pay full whack when they can do a custom exhaust for you? I'm going to put some photographs in here as well. They also do rust restoration. You know where your chassis go rusty and have holes in them? There's the before and after photograph. And they can also map your camper van for fuel consumption or better horsepower, more horsepower and better fuel consumption. So check the guys out. There's their website, and thank you for sponsoring this video. Thank you for watching this video. The next video should be from Donegal next Friday, again at 9 o'clock. Subscribe if you haven't done so already and click on that bell. You don't have to. If you want some of our t-shirts like this one that I'm wearing with the paws or mugs or water jugs, or any of our baseball caps, it's Charlie at Aaron Birchall. No, it's not. No, let me correct that. That's for stickers. Charlie at aaronbirchall.com if you want stickers. But if you want to get some of our paraphernalia, it's charlieandme.ie, and that'll bring you to our lovely merch store. And we appreciate you buying any of the t-shirts, baseball caps, key rings, coasters, mugs, water bottles. There's lots and lots there for you to choose from. Thanks for watching. As per usual. Now, it has been very warm in fairness, and he's out for the count. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll talk to you again very soon on Charlie and Me, our camping vlog. Take care. Well, as you can see, we've made it home from the Beach Bar in Sligo. We needed to put a little footnote at the end of this video because things kind of changed on the last day. We were there Friday night, Saturday night. The camping crew stayed Sunday night, and I think they might have left Monday to head back home. A couple of things. The Beach Bar facilities, the bar, the restaurant, toilets, showers, they're great. 20 quid a night with electric hookup, it's great. You saw the bit of greenery, you saw the drone footage. However, one of the members of the camping crew had cause to email the owners over one member of staff that turned out not to be a member of staff. So there's a couple of things we want to bear in mind. If you're going to the beach bar, you're going to enjoy it as long as you get the weather. Even if you don't get the weather, it's a fine place. If, like us, you're dog lovers, be aware there are 4 dogs on site. The last rule as you go into the green says dogs must be kept under control. 2 of the owner's 4 dogs were not under control. 1 made a snap for another dog where Ross from the camping crew had to shoo that dog away as the man picked up his own dog to stop it from being savaged by a little small dog. Another dog they own, which I think is blind, had a go at Charlie for no reason whatsoever. We were all just sitting down and he just running rife, doing their business behind motorhomes, and it's our pet hate, and we're dog owners and we keep our dogs tethered. and the owner didn't. There's also a chap there running the surf school who I found to be delightful at the beginning, but he can be a bit hot and cold when it comes to temper. So be mindful. He does not work for the beach bar. He will show you to your pitch. He may even tell you, no, you can't come in here. Ignore him. Ross wrote an email about this guy's attitude to the owner. The owner said, wow, he doesn't even work here. He runs the surf school for himself. So just be mindful. That guy has no power whatsoever. Just go into the bar, let them park you up, or find yourself a spot, go into the bar, pay your €20. All in all, we had a great weekend if it wasn't for that little niggling thing of the dogs and of the chap who was on a bit of a power trip. But we did get an email back from the owner stating that he does not work here, his temper can run hot and cold, and that he would have a word with him. In fact, if I still have the email, I'll put the wording of it up here, because Ross just felt very, very annoyed at this guy's attitude speaking to us and other campers as well. But the Beach Bar Sligo, great place. Right, now, let's run the title.